Hello, my name is Tara Alvarez. I'm a professor with the Department of Biomedical Engineering at the New Jersey Institute of Technology. So Dr. Bérangère Granger is an optometrist, and she works with Essilor International in their research and development division. And one of the things the company does is they seek out individuals to better understand how people adapt to progressive lenses. Initially, we can get by with just a simple pair of reading glasses, but in time you may experience, especially if you're in your 40s, the need to keep your menu further and further away from you, and that's because we're losing the ability to focus. Many people will either use bifocals or progressive lenses. However, not all people easily adapt to these lenses, so for the past 12 years, Dr. Granger and I have been working together to try to understand what the differences are and if we can come up with a test for clinicians to predict who will be easy adapters to progressive lenses and who will not. So specifically what we're doing is we're using different types of prisms, which is a wedge of glass, which shifts the light on the back of the eye, and we use two different techniques. One is called Vergence facility. So what we're doing is we're using two different prisms to see how people can look from near to far and how quickly they can adjust their vision from far space to near space. The second test uses what's called Fourier adaptation. So when you put on a pair of prisms, the world is going to appear closer or further away from you, and it will take you some time to adapt to that. Some people will adapt very quickly, some people will adapt much slower. So by using these two tests, we can figure out who has a more flexible vision system and who does not. And then with that, we were able to test the efficiency of our techniques in terms of getting somebody correctly identified as a good adapter and correctly identifying somebody as a poor adapter. On the Essilor side, Bérangère coordinated a team of a few different other researchers, and we would have Skype conference calls every few months, and then we would have an annual meeting where I would go to France to present our findings, and we would have a two-day meeting, or Bérangère and sometimes her collaborators would fly to the US. So it's really been an absolute pleasure working with them. I didn't even think of this as a patentable idea until Un and I wrote a conference proceedings paper. One of the things I admire most about Edison is his tenacity and persistence. His idea is if he didn't get it to work, he just didn't do enough experiments. So that to me is extremely inspiring. To me, it's just such an incredible experience to be even associated with this award, and he has had enormous impact in scientists and inventors and will for many generations to come.